on?
Yo, kid, you forgot your balls back here.
Yeah, you left them next to your skateboard. What's up, everybody? I'm Wayne, and this handsome young guy over here is Dylan.
What's up, cuz?
And welcome to Trash TV.
The baddest motherfucking show around.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Well, if you thought that last nut shot hurt, get ready to hold your crotch like Michael Jackson, because here comes another one.
Dude, oh shit.
What are all these kids running to after they destroy their testicles? What's there, like a ball replacement center on each corner?
What's up the scream at the end? You went from like boy to girl in like 3 seconds. That Perez Hilton wish he could do that. Bitch.
I haven't seen someone get railed like that since Kim Kardashian's sex tape. No, not really. Ray J got a crooked pole. Speaking of crooked poles, heads up.
There's a pole there, somebody should move it.
You know, when I first saw this video, I had so many things running in my head, but when I did go to talk, the only thing that came out of my mouth was, "Aha, stupid, that's what you get." Notice the force of impact knocked one of his Skechers off.
Serves him right. Should have bought himself a pair of Nikes like an adult, or something with some laces.
Because Velcro's for astronauts and gay people.
It's not knowing Neil Armstrong.
No, but I bet old Tinkerball's is seeing stars now.
In this next video, this wannabe rocket scientist learns the hard way why he should stand clear for launch.
Let's try to move it away from the house. Here. Okay. Okay, well, now I'm just going to try to unroll it like I did last time, which explodes really bad. Ryan, are you gay?
I like this video. Do you want to break this video down?
Let's break the fuck down.
Let's break this the fuck down. This dumbass decided he was going to put some dry ice in a water bottle and make it explode. And if all fails, he was going to use his trusty BB gun he bought from the dollar store to finish the job.
Good shooting, Tex.
It appears your firearms are useless against it. Why don't you go and shoot it again for the make sure?
Okay.
Gay. Why don't you run over there and just check and see what's going on?
Last time, which explodes really bad.
Well, I guess he thinks he looks cool in his Terminator glasses and black ankle socks. And whether he knows it or not, that bottle's about to say, "Hasta la vista, testes."
Should've wore a couple set of them stupid ass sunglasses. And stop crying so hard. You don't skin your vagina.
Yeah, walk it off, drama queen. Well, this is the part of the show where Dylan likes to award someone with the famous Douchebag of the Week award.
The douchebag of the week goes to this kid. For, well, just watch the video.
To strike me with your elbow.
Dude, the first time you went like that to me, I ignored it. And you jabbed me again.
I didn't jab
you. And I could
you.
see where it was going, and what I said to you, and this was a word of warning.
I tapped you. I did not jab you. You jabbed me.
I was petrified. And what I said to you is physical acts of aggression get taken very seriously on an airplane. If you begin to get aggressive, they will put handcuffs on you.
I was getting your attention. I did this. I was tapping your arm with my elbow. And you went like that.
I had told you on more than one occasion that I wasn't putting the volume down.
Well, you know what? I kept asking because it was driving me crazy.
Yeah, Lady G's, you're driving them crazy.
Yeah, I would go crazy too if I had to wear that gay-ass shirt.
So then you decided to do this, and after the second one, I gave you one back as a way to say, stop it.
And you said that's enough?
Exactly.
No, yeah, you got my attention, but I'm not a dog.
So why don't you heed my
More like a pig.
suggestions of stop it when I ask politely?
Because you're not the complete boss of me. I control my body.
Oh, you control your potty? Good for you. No more pull-ups?
Yeah. Who controls your haircut? Looks like you're wearing a Pittsburgh Steelers helmet.
Stop, let me talk. I lightly tapped your arm with my elbow to get your attention. Bam! Right in my arm. It actually left a mark for about 20 minutes.
Let's just round it off about like half an hour. Just like the rest of the fucking world.
When a mother says to be quiet, she's the boss of you, and you need to listen to that. Bottom
I
line,
never said.
when a teacher says something, she's the boss of you, and you need
Shut
to listen.
up! Give me a turn to speak. Fine, see? You do that to me. How does it feel? How does it feel to be told to shut up?
You know what? Say something else to me. I promise you, I'ma smack the shit out you. And I mean that. Say something else.
Let me speak. How does that feel? How does that feel?
Do not put your hands on me. Do you understand me?
Do you understand me?
No, I asked you a question.
You know what? Shut up! Apparently that's the only word that gets your attention. How does that make you feel?
See, now, it's parents like that that give white people that stereotype that we don't really have control over our kids as good as black people do.
So let's see what a black lady would do in this situation.
You know, he slapped me one time because I'd have broke his fucking arm.
And that's why Porky Pig here is a douchebag of the week.
In this video, old Precious here finds out the hard way why you shouldn't stand on top of a coffee table.
Especially when you're 700 pounds.
That table sounds pissed.
Look, just because King Kong can stand on top of the Empire State Building, don't mean your fat ass can sit on top of a fucking wooden table.
Notice her lunchbox is about the same exact size as the microwave. Not sure if that's her lunch or she came prepared with her own heart transplant. What? Gotta lay off them Big Macs. Table is about to abort in 3, 2, 1.
So you're all guessing that she's hurt, right? Don't worry, she's fine. Because we all know.
Nothing a quarter pounder can't fix.
In this video, Pedro and his friend Jose Ocho Trace are out enjoying nature and practicing their climbing skills that they'll possibly need in the future. Just hope that they know not to bring orange shirts like that the day that they decide to hop the fence. Not a very smart move to call the person that's holding your dry back in his hands a bandejo. Damn it, Pedro, now all Ocho's coke's all wet. And now he's upset too because once that shirt dries, it's never going to fit him. Even though it didn't fit him anyway. Well, that's pretty much all we have time for today. But join us next episode, even though we don't have a set date on episodes.
Because we're fucking adults. And we'll do whatever the fuck we want. So, like gentlemen, we'll let you know.
Right. If you guys have any ideas on anything you want us to put on the show, feel free to send us like an email or something or whatever the fuck they put under here. And just let us know. Thanks for watching Trash TV. 1, 7. 7?